Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Lina, and today I wanted to do a really simple glowy no foundation look that's like perfect for summer, and it has no mascara. Lately I've been hating mascara, so I wanted to do my kind of like go-to makeup of the moment. So if you want to see how to get this super easy summer look, then just keep watching. Okay, so because I'm not wearing foundation, I'm gonna make sure that my skin is like prepped. So I'm gonna start off with the Physicians Formula Bright Booster Oil. This is the oil elixir, and I like to put this underneath my eyes and into my eyebrows. Okay, and then next for my like moisturizer primer or whatever, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Next I'm gonna take my Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette and I'm gonna use the light pink cream shade to color correct. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit underneath my eyes and around my mouth. Oh, I forgot sunscreen. Well, I'll just put it on top. I'm gonna use, oh, I dropped it. For sunscreen, I'm gonna use the Pharmacy Green Screen. Okay, I'm gonna re-put some of that shade around my mouth because I kind of just wiped it all off with that sunscreen. And then next I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna use two different concealers, which I know is like really extra, but it's my tutorial, so like I'm gonna do it. For my face area, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Nope, that's upside down. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer because this is like around my skin tone, so it doesn't really look as harsh as if you use like a too light of concealer. And I'm just gonna kind of like dry it everywhere. I look ridiculous. And then I'm just gonna pat that in. And I'm going to drag this just the smallest bit onto my cheeks because I get like red right in here. So since I'm going to use blush, I don't really want like later in the day to have my red peeking out. Make me look like a pool. For underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This one is a little bit lighter, and I'm just going to put 2 small dots because a little goes a long way with this stuff. I'm just going to use my ring finger and tap it out. Next, I'm going to put on a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer first. This is in Baked. I'm just gonna rub it on my fingers like so and tap a small bit onto my cheeks. Sorry if the lighting is really bad for this video. It's really dark and gloomy out, so there's not much I can do about it. And I'm just using my middle and ring finger to pat this product in. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead, and then I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger and just tap it across the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Can you see that it's shattered? So sad. Anyway, so I'm just going to take a small bit on my brush and kind of use that to set the cream bronzer and bring it down the neck. And then for highlight, I'm going to use the Model Zone highlighter. This is in Sculpt and Glow. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is in Golden Sand. And I'm actually going to use my finger to lay it down, because I think that gives a bit more natural of a finish. What I need to do is get a good cream highlight. If you guys have any recommendations, leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on my nose, and then I'm gonna put some underneath my brow bone. And then I'm gonna use my Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette for the next highlight, but just like a champagne-y translucent highlight will be perfect. I'm gonna put my pinky into this highlighter and tuck it into my inner corner, and then I'm gonna use my pinky and I'm gonna put it over this other one to brighten it just a little bit. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to be using my Glossier Cloud Paints. I love these for the spring and summer. I mean, I guess it's summer now, isn't it? Is May summer? Anyway, so I'm gonna mix Beam and Puff. So I just like to put them on the back of my hand. The one complaint you hear from everyone about the cloud paint is the packaging, because it's so hard to get a small amount. Like, it just kind of gets everywhere. You can see there's a lot of pink and not a lot of orange. That just happened by accident, but that's actually what I wanted. And I'm going to mix a little bit of the pink and orange together and then leave some pink for later. And then I'm gonna put the orange and pink mixture on the high point of my face, like here. And then I'm gonna take what's left of this pink, I'm gonna put it closer to the apple of my cheeks. And I just really like to take my time layering this up. And then I just take my middle fingers and pat over the top to kind of like even it out and make sure that there's no like fingerprint marks or anything. Okay, so I just went and did my brows off camera. I used the Physicians Formula Brow Last. I know it's missing a cap. It broke off. And then because I have nothing on my eyes, I'm gonna put on some lips. So I'm gonna use the Colourpop Blotted Lip, but when I use this, I like to put it on top of chapstick. And if I haven't talked about it before, these are my absolute favorite chapsticks in the whole wide world. They're like the, what's their name? Well, they're Indigo Wild, that's the brand, but they're Zum Kisses are the chapstick and they're so good. Anyway, so I'm using the color Ice Cube for the blotted lip. I'm just gonna slap that on. And there you go, that is the finished look. So it's super easy. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you wanna see more, subscribe. I'll leave my little face right here. Click on it and subscribe. And then if you wanna see more tutorials, my playlist will be right here for you. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!